Well, that's it, guys. John Cena has joined OnlyFans. This is not a joke. He's really joined OnlyFans. Like you've never seen me before. Link in my bio. Oh my God. I mean, John Cena ripped off my idea of starting an OnlyFans. What the hell happens if I go to this? Oh my God. Ricky Steni. You found the only verified OnlyFans account for Ricky Steni. Oh, so this is like a movie character. Renowned impersonator, philanthropist, investment banker, socialite, cancer survivor, and method actor. Subscribe to get spicy pics and vids. What the hell is going on, man? You know, remember back when China couldn't be in the Hall of Fame because children might accidentally Google China and then find out about her adult website stuff. But now, John Cena can have an OnlyFans, and it will attract all these kids to OnlyFans, and now it's okay. But remember when China couldn't be in the Hall of Fame because of that? That's what Triple H said on Stone Cold's podcast or whatever, like 7 years ago or 6 years ago or something. But remember when at the time I said that's a bunch of bullshit? This is probably the biggest proof validation for that you could ever have. It was all bullshit. They just don't like China, and they're glad she's dead. And I said that, and that's what's true. So, because now, otherwise they would get rid of, Cena, and they would get rid of all these other people that have done things, because it's unacceptable. But it's okay for some people to do things. It's a big fake. Everybody's a big fake. But anyway, so John Cena has an OnlyFans, basically. Not really, but kind of. His character in the movie, what a promotional thing. It's great promotion. That's all it is. It's great promotion. I love it. Personally, I love all this stuff. If you don't want your kids looking up stuff, tell your kids not to do it and tell them they're not allowed to do it. And by now, most kids even know what all this stuff is. Like, they know. But yeah, the whole world is... Listen, I grew up in the late 90s. We all grew up in the, I grew up in the 90s. It was the craziest time, mature stuff. I knew about everything by the age of like 12 or whatever. Everything was crazy, bro. We had the Jerry Springer show, the Jerry Springer Life. We had the Attitude Era. Just movies. Stuff was crazy. Howard Stern. Like, it was nuts. But now it's like we really, nowadays, what's weird is that we try to censor more than ever right now. But we are the least censored than ever, it feels like sometimes. We have devolved into almost satanic debauchery in this world at this point. We are devolved more into sort of satanic debauchery than we've ever had before. And it feels like a fall is coming, like the fall of America is coming in the world. But maybe not, I don't know, but it feels that way. Not to get all weird, I always laughed at like religious people who would say that stuff back in the day. They'd be like, oh my God, our culture is crazy. Everybody, these kids are going to be poisoned by Satan. And you're just like, okay, bro, relax. We're all cool. You're crazy. But it does feel like that might be actually right. Or it feels that way. But I'm pretty open-minded to everybody kind of growing up faster than ever. We're always kind of progressing towards that, like growing up faster than ever and knowing more things. Like, it feels like as every time kids are going to know more than every time another kid is born, he's going to know more information than most other people ever did because there's just more information to know, if that makes any sense. There's more technology to use. Now, certainly, like, older stuff and older past stuff gets forgotten about, right? So there's less older stuff and old ways to know and learn and remember, but there's a lot of new stuff to know and learn and remember. But it does feel like we are adding more and more all the time, right? Like, oh, you can ride a bike. You can ride roller skates. But now you can ride a bike, roller skates, scooter, hoverboard, or those two-wheel things that they call hoverboards. There's everything. There's more things. So there's like 5 different type of riding mobiles you can learn. There's Power Wheels. There's always been those. There's other ones. There's just more to every category of everything. You know what I mean? Oh, computer. Yeah, you can, like back in the day when we were kids, we were like, there is a little computer in the other room. It's a DOS computer. You slide the thing. Okay, I learned that. Now it's, you can learn all kinds of stuff on the computer. But you can also learn a cell phone, which is a computer, a supercomputer in your hands. So there's so many things to learn about apps and sliding and taps and sending and texting and talking and typing and all these app usages. You didn't have that back in the day. You had like, here's a computer, here's like Oregon Trail and like 10 or 15 other games you might want to play. Cool. Well, this has more than that. And it has all the apps that you have to learn and can learn as well. The amount of information storage and learning that you're doing constantly on this, every time you download a new app or something, it's like it's all going in your head. It's crazy, man, when you think about it. But John Cena joined OnlyFans. That's what this video was originally about. We've gone off into a tangent. Conflicting reports regarding potential Adam Page injury following Dynamite. We talked about this yesterday. Looked like Adam Page might have busted his ankle on Dynamite yesterday, which is really bad. That is, they cannot lose more people, especially Adam Hangman Page, although he's not the best on the mic, and nor is he like the most, but there's something to him. There's a little bit of character there. There's a little bit of something. He's really fun in the ring. I really think that Adam Hangman Page is great in the ring. I've said that for a long time. Regardless of his promos, and maybe he doesn't have the best, character yet, but he's got some kind of theme to him in some way. He wears butterfly pants, and so if he's hurt, you just don't want him to be hurt, man, because he's another, especially as far as, wrestling, he's a guy that you'll tune in and want to see wrestle. And if he's not there, man, just another shot, man, another loss for the company and to the fans, another somewhat attraction loss. He's an AEW original. People love the cowboy shit. You can't deny that. So what are you going to do? Anyway, if you guys like this video or you have comments about anything, leave it down below. I'm going to read them. What do you think? John Cena's on OnlyFans, kind of. And feel free to leave whatever you want down below. Members, you got a podcast coming to only members and Patreon. So make sure you're a member or a patron on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show if you want to get a hold of that. And there's a Q&A thing posted on YouTube if you want to drop something there. And look for that later on. So thanks for everybody hanging out last night. I'll see you guys later. Keep watching the videos that are popping up right now for you, or leave a super thanks down below.